My dear Cancerian, tomorrow the energy that surrounds you is represented by the Wheel of Fortune card, and it arrives as a breath of change, movement, and destiny spinning in your life. This card shows that nothing will stay still, that situations can turn upside down in a matter of hours, and that what seemed settled can take new directions. The wheel reminds you that life is made of cycles and that tomorrow you will be called to adapt, to accept the unexpected, and to see opportunities even in the most sudden changes. The color connected with this energy is gold, reflecting brightness, confidence, and the richness of experiences to come. The aroma that resonates with this card is cinnamon, bringing vitality, attraction, and strength to align with what is in motion. The lucky numbers dancing with you on this day are 1, 5, 10, 19, and 32. In the heart of the wheel, harmony is strengthened with signs that also understand the flow of life, such as Sagittarius and Pisces, which bring lightness and spirituality to support you. Challenges may come from signs like Aquarius and Virgo, which may demand logic or rigidity at times when you just want to go with the flow, and this can lead to valuable lessons. In social life, Cancer, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun reveal a day of prominence. The Queen of Pentacles shows warmth, prosperity, and the feeling of being loved in the circles you frequent. The Sun illuminates, bringing pleasant encounters, celebrations, and even invitations to be in joyful environments. Tomorrow, you may be called to a meeting, an event, or even a casual encounter that turns into something special. The shine is in you, and this can bring you closer to people who offer recognition and affection, creating moments of genuine connection. In friendships, the cards 8 of Pentacles and Queen of Swords appear. The 8 of Pentacles shows the dedication of friends who are building a solid relationship with you, as if each gesture strengthens the bonds. The Queen of Swords brings a more critical stance, someone who speaks the truth directly, but with the goal of helping you see beyond illusions. Tomorrow could be the day when a friend shows you, with firm words, something you need to hear, even if it's not what you would like. This brings growth and maturity, making the friendship even stronger. In the family, the Page of Wands and Four of Cups cards reveal a contrast. The Page of Wands shows enthusiasm, unexpected news, or even the arrival of someone bringing novelty or an invitation. The Four of Cups shows a certain apathy, a difficulty for some family members to open up to the new or to value what already exists. Tomorrow, you might notice a movement of hope and freshness coming from one side, while on the other, someone seems indifferent or closed off. The secret here is not to cling to others' lack of enthusiasm, but to value the growth movement that is arriving. In the realm of money, Cancer, the Ace of Swords and Three of Swords cards bring clarity accompanied by pain. The Ace of Swords indicates that tomorrow you may have financial revelations, better understand a debt situation, or receive news that opens your eyes. The Three of Swords shows that this clarity may bring disappointment, such as realizing that a project did not yield the expected return, or that expenses will need to be cut. Despite the weight, this movement is essential to reorganize your financial life in a more realistic and productive way. In health, the Temperance card and the Five of Wands appear. Temperance shows balance, urging you to take care of your routine, especially circulation, kidneys, and hydration. The Five of Wands indicates that the body may be accumulating tension and even muscle pains caused by stress and competitiveness. Tomorrow could be a day when you feel your body more tired, asking for rest, stretching, and healthy habits. The solution lies in seeking harmony, practicing light exercises, taking care of your diet, and avoiding unnecessary disputes that only wear you out. At work for employed Cancerians, the cards Death and the Devil bring a scenario of great challenges. Death shows transformations, perhaps the end of a cycle, structural changes, or even layoffs in the professional environment. The Devil shows pressures, manipulations, or situations where you feel trapped by contracts, demands, or dominating people. Tomorrow could be a day of intense news at work, and the challenge will be not to let fear paralyze you. Use this energy to think about what truly binds you and what you would like to transform. For the unemployed, the Nine of Wands and Four of Swords cards reveal themselves. The Nine of Wands shows resilience, the feeling of having tried a lot and still not seeing the return. The Four of Swords indicates a pause, a moment when perhaps the desired opportunity does not arise, but rather the need to reflect and prepare. Tomorrow could be a day to rest the mind, review strategies, and strengthen oneself to continue searching. And no love, my dear Cancer. If you are in a relationship, the cards, the Lovers and the Empress appear, bringing choices and growth. The Lovers show that tomorrow could be the day to make important decisions within the relationship, whether about the future together or about paths that need to be aligned. The Empress indicates abundance, affection, and even fertility, suggesting that conversations about children, shared projects, or creating something new may arise. It is a moment to choose with the heart, but also with the maturity of someone who wishes to build something genuine. For married couples, the cards Queen of Cups and Nine of Cups bring fulfillment and affection. The Queen of Cups shows the presence of deep feelings, care, and emotional surrender, while the Nine of Cups reveals satisfaction and joy in the bond. Tomorrow could be a day when you and your partner experience moments of intimacy and complicity, feeling that you have much to be grateful for in the union built. If you are single, the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor cards indicate that tomorrow you may attract someone who thinks about stability, the future, and security. The Ten of Pentacles speaks of relationships that bring prosperity and support, while the Emperor shows firmness and a desire to build something solid. Tomorrow could be the day of a meeting that stirs your view of love, showing you that there is room for someone who wants to walk alongside you seriously. In love triangles, the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician cards appear. The Knight of Pentacles shows consistency, patience, and a relationship that develops gradually. The Magician shows skill, communication, and the power to create. Tomorrow, there is likely to be contact, messages, and movement that indicate this bond still has life. But at the same time, these cards reveal that it is necessary to evaluate whether this energy is being well used, or if it is just sustaining something that cannot fully develop. For Cancerians who are separated, quarrelsome, or distant, the Knight of Wands and the Moon cards reveal intensity and mystery. The Knight of Wands shows desire, willingness to act and to get closer, but the Moon shows illusions, doubts, and fears. Tomorrow could be a day when unexpected messages appear, but along with them come confusions, insecurities, or even suspicions. It is necessary to assess whether this rekindled flame is consistent, or if it brings more instability than security. And to conclude, the advice card for your day is the Five of Pentacles. It shows that the secret will be in not letting yourself be overwhelmed by moments of scarcity or difficulty. Tomorrow you may feel a lack of something, whether financial, emotional, or even support. But this card reminds you that help is always available and that you are never truly alone. It is a call to value the resources you already have and seek support when needed, instead of carrying the weight in silence.